Dave and Chuck the Freak salute the douchebag of the day.
When you say you had an explosive event in the bathroom,
Yeah.
you don't normally mean an actual blast.
Right.
No, it's your own
Yes.
explosions.
But this dude, who's way too old to be doing this prank, 46 years old, in Texas,
Yeah.
is facing charges for booby trapping toilets to cause explosions when people sat down to do their business.
Oh, wow. That's diabolical, really. Like he set a fuse, like I'd sit down
And fireworks under
yeah.
the seats were designed to explode under pressure.
Huh.
He set these up at a couple of different car washes. And as you can imagine, the people affected by this were quite shaken up by it.
Oh, I bet.
Let's get to the story now.
The first attack was reported July 20th at the wash tub on Bandera Road in Helotes. The arrest affidavit says a man was caught on their security camera going into a unisex bathroom, and then moments later, when someone else used the facilities, there was a small explosion. Detectives say a woman was injured, but she left the location before a report was made. Then just 6 days later, there were 2 more victims at a wash tub in San Antonio at 1604 near 281. The affidavit says an employee was injured when she sat down on the toilet, and then moments later, a little girl had a similar experience. The detective claims physical evidence left behind at both scenes is the same. They found the remains from small, readily available commercial fireworks that are designed to explode when pressure is applied. In every case, the affidavit claims 46-year-old Paul Moses Alden can be seen on security cameras entering and leaving the bathroom, sitting in the lobby watching the bathroom door, and then leaving the area after the explosions. We called, we emailed, we're going to try a little personal visit. A washtub spokesman said they didn't want to appear on camera, but they did send a statement saying they're very pleased with the quick action of law enforcement and they're fully cooperating with the detectives. Alden is facing a charge of arson causing reckless damage or bodily injury. His bond was set at $50,000, but he was in and out of jail the day he was arrested. Court records indicate he's awaiting indictment, but his next court date hasn't been set yet. In North San Antonio, Sue Kalberg, KENS 5.
And this douchebag, not surprisingly, a real idiot. He is a frequent customer there, and he used his membership card
Of course.
to get a car wash on the days this happened, so they can directly tie him to every time this occurred.
I just want to know what kind of fireworks. Are they those the ones that you like throw at the driveway?
Like
and
the
they
Snapdragons?
Yeah, like a Snapdragon. That's it. Like it's not. Let's be honest. That's not really going to hurt anybody.
They said the first lady was very injured.
I don't know if you jump up maybe and
Hurt herself. I felt like the way they were talking about it was more of an explosion than those things.
yeah. I mean, you'd think. I mean, I just don't know what firework out there is designed.
If you blow my bits up, I will kill you.
Oh man.
I just feel like for that guy, like I'd be cool with like just 4 or 5 people as his punishment, just beating him up.
Yeah, it's not the worst.
Just beat him up one
We're gonna
time.
need a
real
couple
good.
of big guys
Bad
in
idea.
here. All
'Cause
right, go to town.
He'll stop.
It seems like a high school prank.
Right, that's what I'm saying. 46? I couldn't believe that's how old the guy was.
And in high school, the way sometimes you would stop something like that is a group of people would beat that person up.
Right.
And so I do think he just managed to go through his life without getting his ass kicked, and he needed it.
That's what I think is
Yep.
like that's exactly what happened with that guy.
Even if you don't blow my bits up, if you cause me to have backsplash, I think you should get your ass beaten.
Yeah.
Just the backsplash.
Yeah.
Just anything, like especially like if you're using the toilet at a car wash,
Oh, man, it's
you're
bad.
having
Well, that's a
diarrhea.
bad day.
Yeah, it's bad.
Something's gone wrong.
Yeah.
Something's gone wrong for me if I have to use the car wash. I mean, besides to pee,
Right.
right? Shannon is with us in Cape Coral. Hi, Shannon.
Hey, how you guys doing this morning?
Doing okay. You had a similar incident?
Yeah, it wasn't explosives, but man, my bits were covered in ketchup. Somebody at a Burger King decided to take one of the little ketchup
Oh,
packets, put it
yes.
under the seat, and then when I sat down to do some business, wow, and it was ketchup-covered bits.
Oh, that's awful. No, honestly, that's gross.
No,
I'd rather you
It was
blow
What a
it.
prank.
Okay, here's the question for you, Shannon. Do you wash your bits in the Burger King sink?
Oh no.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, I can't go
I'm
around
just
with
gonna
with
go
ketchup.
ketchup?
Taco Bell.
Oh, no, come on.
No.
You're lucky it was
If it would have been
ketchup.
some fire sauce from Taco Bell, it would be a different story.
That's
But
what I was gonna
ketchup, I'll
say.
take it.
That's bad.
You never found out who did it, though.
No.
Oh, no, I'm sure it was an employee because, a couple weeks later, I seen the same incident in there, and I was like, oh, somebody else got it. So
Yeah.
Strange. You wouldn't expect it.
That is weird.
I'll take ketchup packet over explosive.
Yeah,
stuff.
for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, stop it, Chuck. Don't
God,
be
that's
ridiculous.
so gross. Like the
Yeah, but
explosion
whatever,
just
I can just
scares
wash
you.
it off. An
Just
explosion
scares you.
has the chance of injuring you.
No.
Ketchup does not.
Why is
getting it in the
ketchup
tip? Maybe.
so gross
It's
outside
so
of
gross to
on
me.
fries? If
Oh.
it's not on fries or a burger, it's disgusting.
I'd have a real. I'd rather be scared by an explosive than have to clean my bits in a sink.
Like other people's ketchup on a plate.
Can you? Okay, what do you say
Oh.
if someone walks into the bathroom and your junk is in the sink and you're hand washing it?
Well, you shouldn't do that, probably.
Well, you have to. I
think
can't
I'd go
leave
over
there.
maybe and lock it.
If you can, I don't
If
know
I
if
can.
they
just
I don't
grab
even know
some
if you can.
paper towels and wet them and wipe up
Yeah, maybe
Yes.
that.
in a stall
I
privately.
feel like I'd really like that.
You don't have to put your balls in the sink.
I do. I have to.
Dave just whips it out.
Yeah, he's bold. He's bold.
Clean it. You got to clean it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna whip it out.
I don't
in
want
front of
ketchup
everybody.
smelling.
It'll wipe
junk.
off easily. It'll be all right.
Listen, easily is probably
ketchup?
not. Listen,
It smears.
it smears, and I'm hairy guy.
it's
It's
a
not.
residue.
It's not great.
Need a lot of paper towels, I guess.
Not
Yeah.
great. Yeah.
So I just imagine someone walking in. I got ketchup on my balls. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Unless they have one of those, the blow dryer type hand, they don't have paper towels, then I don't know what you do.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
and most of them do now.
Yeah, that's
right?
it.
Yeah.
It's trouble.
You have to wash in the sink. If there's no paper towel, oh, maybe
toilet paper.
Still have your whole
You can
balls
figure it
out.
Still,
out.
it's not
real.
great. It'd be a terrible thing to have happen.
Yeah,
What
no,
a
it
diabol! I bet that's been going on from the dawn of time.
It's funny.
Never
I've
heard of it.
never heard of it
No.
before today.
No.
Maybe you just keep that to yourself, right?
Yeah.
You don't talk about your ketchup balls. to
I don't think
people.
so.
You don't.
I
You
bet
just-
it's happened to a lot of people.
What's his motivation, though? Just the
He's a high school kid still. He's 46.
like
Yeah,
he thinks
he's-
it's hilarious to scare people that way.
you
Yes, he
just,
does.
You just got it.
It's really wrong.
He's
He hasn't grown up.
mentally. He's mentally still in high
A
school.
teenager.
A lot
He
of people
probably
think they're
talks-
funny who aren't.
Yeah, that too.
True.
I bet he talks about high school quite a bit.
God, like something about his
Probably.
face just makes me want to punch it.
I
Yeah.
know, and no one has yet. No one has.
I'm
His
sure
eyes are
people
close
have.
together
I'm sure
too. We
people
know
have.
things are wrong.
But if you want to see him and read more about the story, go to daveandchuckthefreak.com.